Team settings, edit unit, entering unit. Pants option is set to white pants. Pants option is ready. Pants option is set to white. Pants option is set to red pants. Ready. Home team selection Alabama Crimson Tide.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down.
Flex home. I-form, shot, single head, putty cross.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Looking for space. It's screen. Really good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, it's plays like that that will help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Choose a formate. Close. You have 19 options. FP dive is selected.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Going to the ground is what the Razorbacks love to do to move those chains with guys like Peyton Hillis and Darren McFadden.
Yeah, and you think of just Felix Jones along with the same era. Just guys that toted the rock with some physicality. Just tough guys that make you bring your lunch. When you want to come tackle them, you better bring it.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So you're going to want to make sure that you're feeding him the football and let him get laddered up.
Choose a new player. Choose a player to read. Choose a new player. You have 12 off. Choose a formate. Empty quads HD. There are 16 categories. You have 9
Solid
options.
pick up of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Slot is selected.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Ivory. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Takes a hit as he fires. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Categories. You have 12 options. Cut to play formation. Empty quads HD. There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Slot is selected.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision.
There are 5 categories. You have 9 options. Cover
offense set on 1st down.
Seam flat.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Seam flat. Back off.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. To the air, it's Mack. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown time!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Shotgun. Single. Cutty cross.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. Let's see if the offense can overcome it.
Choose the player to replace. You have choose a new player. Choose the player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 12 options. Choose a player to replace. You have 11
They'll immediately
options.
call timeout.
Entering play formation. There are 8 categories. There are 16 sub. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Choose a new player. You have 12 options. Choose a play formation. Empty base. There are 16 categories. You have 25 options. Sticksy post is selected.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Entering
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Post is selected.
Yet another penalty, and it's 1st and 25. To the air. It's Ivory. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, he'll let it fly. He lets one fly deep. And the pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Split. There are 5 categories. You have 9
Tide
options.
offense
Cover
rolls
1 is
onto the field.
selected.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
You have 9
Well, the head
options.
coach told us in
Hot blitz
pregame he
is
liked the
selected.
way his defense's speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Penny.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football, it looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
This is a 3rd and long. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
Looking for a block. It's Sategna. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt.
Select close. You have 19 options. FD dive is selected.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Inside. Punched with inside zone.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Right.
Give to the back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Ball, punch deep. There are 16 categories. You have 13 options. Inside zone is selected. Entering formations. Pistol. Shotgun. Trick. Empty quads HD.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Dropping back, it's Ivory. Feeling some heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. The completion well past the sticks. And the Razorbacks pick up the first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get?
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of the guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Turns it on in midfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down.
Seam flat.
Motion from the offense. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
This offense has a second down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to pass. It's Mack. He's right on target.
But we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and you add the answer to the test right there.
Nose is ahead to the 30-yard line to pick up a 1.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's looking for a man on second down. Gets it out quickly.
He's
there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Getting
suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
Seam flat.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. On third down, going up top. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Auction is set to
offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Auction is set to coach. Zone drops hips. Auction is formation. 3 split penny corner. Mike Blitz 0.
Alabama trying to convert this fourth down.
Seam flat.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Defense not showing press coverage. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Ivory. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Play call, empty quads HG. There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Slot is selected.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Sategna. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force him fourth down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness. They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the field. That is so well done.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Past the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on second down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Ivory. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Formation. Flex bone. Close. You have 19 options. FD dive is selected.
They're in uncharted territory here. Finally in the red zone. It took the whole first half. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Runs through the tackle.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that run.
Triple option. RPO or bubble.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Reads it, fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Wants to throw. It's Ivory. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. He makes the connection. Bounced off his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Inside crosses is selected.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Entering play
I love that this
coach
offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Entering play call formation. Code. Some drops. Formation. There are 6 categories. There are any cover 3. Mike 0.
They'll be able to snap it once more before the end of the half. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that ball is picked off. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Michael 0.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth in the feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
He's going up top. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or,
formation.
Listen,
There
you can
are
spin on
6
the other
categories.
side. This offense has really been bad.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan, like just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for room, it's Hill. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Right.
Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Ivory. Coming after him. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Empty quads, empty base.
They're 3 for 4 on 4th down in this one, and they'll try it again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Formation, there are 8 categories. There are single back, wing flex. There are 9 categories. You have 8 disclose, wild, shot, tricks, empty quads HG.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Got a man. It's Green. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Running back searching for a hole. And the runner is down, and so is the flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Hot blitz 3 is selected.
First thing you want to do if you're in a hole is stop digging. It's 1st and 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw. It's Mack. Dances away from the heat. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Right.
Looking for room. It's Hill.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Empty base. Punched. Inside zone.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go right back to him. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you 2 knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Right.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Leaves it with the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Right.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Right.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, you're in the red zone, you bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting to run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. New Mexico is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Boise State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. With jet sweep pass. Can anyone catch it? He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a first down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We have 19 options. FD dive is selected.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
Right.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
We have 19 options. Rocket also selected. Entering play formation. Shotgun. Trips. Empty quads HG.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The DBs will back off a bit. That's reeled in. It's Green. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Right. Back right.
He'll try the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job on the defense. Everybody firing off the ball. The guys hold their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Option is set to trick swap. Empty quads HG.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Ivory. He's going for the big play. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
That's right.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a touchdown, Arkansas! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
There are 8 categories.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period.
You have 5
About
options.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Michael Zero.
Here comes that Alabama offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense, this quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly and got the big first down.
And on 2nd down for this offense.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football.
Afterburners coming. The 10. Touchdown, Bama! And they moved out front on the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Flex, close, flood, FK, I'll go.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Right.
They'll try the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, he gets a positive game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
There are 16 categories. You have 9 options. Slot
line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ivory. Getting some heat. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
This is so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hill. Makes a catch and knocked down.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down to him and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
There are 8 categories.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team
entering
is
play
in the
call,
lead in the
special
4th
teams.
quarter.
You have
And he
5
tacks on the
options.
extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back, looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Some drops, hooks, option, formation, errors, split. There are 5 categories. Penny. Double time. Option is choose a player to replace. You have 11 up. Choose a new player. You have 7 up. Choose a player to
Tide
replace.
offense
You
rolls
have 11
onto the
options.
field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Entering play
Correct.
call,
Don't take the
formation,
sack. Don't get a negative play. But
time,
if I can be
option,
aggressive, Palmer, I'm
choose a
still
player
trying to go to the end
replace.
zone
You
to
have
get the
11
immediate dub.
options.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Quick pass on the fly motion. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
There are 6 categories.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Seam flat.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering stats screen, team stats. First down, total offense home 300, away 300, rushes yards, passing yards home 302, away 1, player stats, team on. Arkansas. Rushing. Team arc. Receiving. Team arc. Entering post. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen.